and what I have promised you, I will do.
Know therefore that the Lord your God is God. He is a faithful God, keeping his covenant of love to 1,000 generations of those whom he loved, and keeping his commandment all through to date. It's from here I then compare it through Matthew 16 verses 15. He said unto them, but whom says ye that I am? God. Who is God? And Simon Peter answered and said, Thou art Christ, the Son of God. These are partitioned things in two ways, of which he was known to preach his Father's kingdom, but he ended up preaching it successfully, and then he changed his mind to go extra length, and then had his kingdom in us. He then Prince of Kings. And that's why I run through here and quickly say that I appreciate Europe parliaments to intrude into Africa and then try to install some messages of which will now be attested. One, the Euro Naira 1,000 notes goes through clean energy and climate. Two, Ojujui's education. Then we have the global gateway that have been attested on as Royal Gateway. There are banks links, of which now we have crown links. The major problem there or issues that we have been seeing is that we wiped out mobility to be managed by law. It's here that I said, if I would look at both instances of Jesus and his Father, we see Jesus personally concerned for the need of others and his readiness to heal and restore lives. One of our pastors in Edo said he had come with his word to bring life and to heal, which is right here. His word also lay paths for us and bring life to us. If it restores life, then it's right. In Jesus, we see the infinite love of God, extending all of us to have two faiths, two hope and options. If you try the Father, why don't you try the Son? Every individual is given this free opportunity wholly of himself, as God himself. If this option brings two together, each person then need to meet up with that instant. This one will then grow our NATO system, grow our America, closing down United Nations carefully, then coming up with a royal gateway. Do you then approach the Lord with confidence, expectations that he will then hear your requests and hearts through this goal of God in Jesus and Jesus in God? This one will make human so much perfect. Before you give somebody a cup of water, have you understand the goals? There will be a day and night bank system in the CBN. The load will be heavy as of this Italian project for Africa, which I call the Holy Project for Africa, in real sense of the ancient writings. Clean energy, climate, education, Holy Global Gateway, listed Global Gateway, called now Royal Gateway, the Crown Link, and the mobility management through law. This law I given to you sound more like Jesus and his Father. You love each of us individually with a unique and personal love. Touch my life and with your saving power. You have saved either God or Jesus, that one of them should be the answer to heal and restore through the word by healing and bringing life and throwing light to our paths. Restore me to fullness as you will wish of life. Give me that opportunity to help me wholly to myself through you in loving services to others. This budget is going out and is finding those who it concerns, is ranking them and paying them heavily. We have 300 people to be member of Senate, and we also have 150 billion, of which I have cancelled it to join a 366 billion, where there is a 100 million going to the corporate affair, not in Nigeria, but in Tigray. Also, at this point, you see that this can continue to find you and you are blessed. Jesus finds that very short man and he invited him to his house. He took all his gold, he gave it out. This is how you will be guaranteed and be found anywhere you are by the Royal Gateway, which was previously the Global Gateway. In it are all of waters you can give to somebody.
And what I have promised you, I will do.